Well, waking up to an uninterrupted seaside view is the dream, but coastal erosion is a huge problem. Gene thought he'd cut through all the council red tape, building his own protective wall that cost $500,000. The problem is where his wall sits.
The last thing I'll be doing is pulling the wall out.
The Great Wall of Frankston, a concrete structure that's dividing a community.
Build it on your own land, don't build it on our community's beach.
Gene Neal bought a waterfront property in Frankston, southeast of Melbourne, last year. Back then, it looked very different, the shoreline ravaged by coastal erosion.
Everyone that lives on the beach is concerned about it. But there's something that has to be done. We don't have a choice in it. We have to put something down there.
Gene built a seawall in line with dozens of others that have been built along the bay. It cost him more than $500,000.
Oh, we just thought we're doing the right thing. We didn't see an issue in it at all. We thought we're spending the money ourselves. We haven't asked anyone to pay for it. We just went ahead and done it. All our neighbours are very supportive of the wall. Obviously, they've got one themselves that they've put up, and they've been through their challenges getting theirs done as well.
Gene concedes he didn't apply to council for a building permit, but says he only discovered he was building on public land after construction had started.
And you've never asked them to pay for anything in this process, have you?
How do you think that would go? Yeah, I wouldn't even bother. I'm happy to pay it myself. It doesn't bother me. Look, it does improve this place by me doing it as well. It's beneficial for me to do it. And everybody else around here. I'm holding the land back.
But the wall does bother local MP Paul Edbrook.
I think there's another story to this though, and it's about entitlement. It's about the fact that if you've got deep enough pockets, you think you can do anything.
Paul says it's public land and must be torn down.
Erosion certainly needs to be front of mind for residents, and they need to go through the right channels and the right processes to protect themselves from that issue.
The member for Frankston confronted Gene while the wall was being built.
This won't be the last you hear of council and whatnot, but I just don't get the waste of resources to building on Crown land.
Listen, what do you expect me to do about the landslide?
Gene's been accused of wanting more land and removing vegetation to preserve his view.
Our view here is unbelievable. We don't need a better view. Brendan, I've got 2 acres here. I don't need any more land. There's heaps of land here. I'm not trying to get an extra few hundred square metres out the front there. It was there anyway. It's just been eroded by the sea. The other thing too is this beach has been closed since September last year. The council put a wall up down the end here so people can't get through, and you can't get through the other end. And it's closed because it's unsafe.
So what do the people of Frankston think? Is this an illegal structure that needs to be pulled down, or is Gene in the right and doing the council a favour by preventing further erosion?
I think that they should assess it, and if it's done right, just leave it.
If they let him get away with it, everyone will do it. And then everyone will go and take it into their own hands.
Well, if there's erosion going on, probably something needs to be done. If he's not going to do it, who's going to do it?
So you reckon it should come down?
Yep,
Come down.
Around Port Phillip, erosion is destroying the natural coastline. At Portsea, the once sandy beach spot has been swept away, replaced with sandbags. Environmental reports have found that erosion in Port Phillip has been worsened by dredging carried out to deepen the shipping channel in 2008. In a statement, Frankston Council told ACurrentAffair it has a strong stance against illegal works and environmental damage on public and private land. Council has been working closely with the Department of Energy, Environment and Climate Action to clarify the most appropriate path forward, and we continue to have constructive conversations until a suitable outcome can be reached.
If they tell you to tear the wall down, what's your response?
I paid for it all myself. They should be paying for it. They haven't looked after their land, which is causing problems on my property. Yeah. They're not doing anything about it. I have to.
And while Gene could end up in court, he says he's prepared to fight for his wall.
Just to pull it down, do the right thing. Don't put our community through an expensive legal process.
I've finished the wall now. Whatever happens, I've just got to defend myself. The last thing I'll be doing is pulling the wall out. Unless they come up with some other idea that's better than what's there.
And they pay for it.
Yeah, and we know that's not going to happen.
I reckon everyone's going to have an opinion on that one.